Hi friends, welcome back. My name's Kristen and this is Raising Grace. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how we finally got our 2-year-old daughter off of the binky for good. And I'm telling you, we did it in one night. This is not clickbait. We got her off the PACIFIER in one night. So stay tuned if you want to find out how we did it. So this is not going to be a super long video. I'm just going to be upfront with you guys and show you and tell you how we got our daughter off of the binky at 2 years old in one night. So our daughter, just a little backstory, has taken a binky from the time that she was a newborn. She found a lot of comfort in her binky, and it was something like she had to have with her all the time. She'd run around with her binky. If she realized she didn't have her binky when she was playing, then she'd go, oh no, binky. And she'd say, binky, where are you? And find it. So she was extremely attached. In the past, I thought that it would be smart to kind of like wean her from the binky, but it didn't work out very well. We always just ended up giving it to her. Like I said, oh, how about not in the daytime, just at bedtime, just in the car, just at nap time. But she always ended up finding more. There was binkies all over the house. So one night, I was sitting there thinking, I got her a reward, and I will insert pictures. These little Disney characters, stuffed animals, and off of Walmart.com. When they came in the box, I was thinking like, you know, man, I wish that she was off of the binky so I could give her these. And why is it so difficult to, you know, take away the binky? I don't want her to resent me thinking like I took her binky, you know, mommy took her binky away from her. I didn't want her to feel like that. I didn't want to feel like that. You know, it made me feel horrible to take away something she loved so much. And I thought to myself, well, like how easy I got these toys like shipped to my house. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just take her binky, throw it in the box and ship it off just like how these came here, it could leave here. And that's when it clicked. I was like, wait, I can do that. So what we ended up doing was that night I told her, I said, Mia, you know, mommy has a really awesome surprise that came in the mail for you today, but you can only have it if you're willing to give your binky to a baby. And you know, your surprise came in this box, you know, from the mail, and you can open it up, but you have to put your binky in there and ship it off to a baby. So that was kind of like, you know, I let her know like, hey, this is what you get this if you give this to a baby, because you're no longer a baby. Let's send it to a baby who needs a binky. And she was like, okay. And in the meanwhile, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, we'll see. But once she gets these Mickey toys, you know, she's not gonna have it. No, she did. I let her open up the box, and she was like, wow, you know, Mickey, and playing. And then I told her, okay, Mia, it's time to put the binky in the box and send it to the baby. So she did. She took her binky out of her mouth, stuck it in the box, and we taped it up, and I carried it outside, and I just set it outside the door. But like I told her, okay, it's gone now. It's shipping off to the baby. No more binkies. And it worked great. Like that night she went to bed with her. She didn't ask for her binky at all. And then the following few days she did, you know, where's my binky? Oh, I want a binky. And I'd say, Mia, remember, you mailed that off to the baby. So now the baby, you know, you mailed it off to a baby who needs a binky. And you're not a baby, you're a big girl now. And she'd say, oh yeah. And that's just how it worked. Like, I know it seems so simple, it's crazy, and it sounds like it would never work, but that's how it worked for our little girl at 2 years old, from having a binky from day number 1 up until she was like 2 years and 3 months old probably. Yeah, 2 years and 3 months old has been about a month. So I wanted to wait to like show you guys like it actually worked. That night I swept through the whole house, found all of the binkies that were hiding, threw them out, threw out the binky that was in the box, got rid of the box. But yeah, it's a month later. She never asks about it. And when she had asked about it, we would just remind her, oh, you don't need that. Remember, we sent that to the baby, Mia. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, the baby has it. And like, even when we're out in public, if she sees a little girl or a little boy with a binky, it doesn't even bother her. So I hope that this little video helps you guys out. I know it seems so crazy and so simple, but it really did work with our daughter. At 2 years and 3 months old, she is now completely binky free. So I hope that it helps you guys out too. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.